Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, April 7th, 2022. The jury is entering day 4 of deliberation in the Governor Whitmer kidnap plot case after a weeks-long trial. The defense, prosecution, and judge are all getting antsy, waiting for a verdict. For the most part, the 4 suspects have consistently displayed a stoic demeanor, but the youngest one, 24-year-old Daniel Harris, couldn't hide his boredom in the courtroom. The jury is comprised of 6 men and 6 women. Many are from up north, a few own guns, and all of them are white. Given the length of their deliberation, they seem to be taking their job seriously and are approaching the task meticulously.
This is J.C. Reindl with the Detroit Free Press. Detroit's long-vacant Packard plant could be headed for demolition. A Wayne County judge has given plant owner Fernando Palazuelo 90 days to complete the demo. If it's not done, the city of Detroit could take over the demo and stick Palazuelo with a $10 million bill. The judge's order was a default judgment against Palazuelo after he and his lawyer failed to show up for a trial date. The judge also declared the Packard plant to be a public nuisance. Palazuelo bought the plant at a 2013 tax foreclosure auction. He at first tried to redevelop the plant as an eclectic mixed-use development. But about 2 years ago, he switched gears and began looking for an industrial buyer who might be interested in it.
A new report has found that fewer Metro Detroiters are earning post-secondary degrees. Annual adult completions of associate and bachelor's degrees have decreased by 24% over the past 5 years. One expert said that getting some sort of post-high school credential is important because it brings greater economic stability for a person and their household, which in turn creates more economic stability for the region. As of now, 57% of jobs in Michigan require a 4-year degree, but only 32% of Michiganders have one. One way to increase that percentage is to get non-traditional adult students back in the classroom and across the graduation stage. But that effort is stalling amid a robust job market and pandemic-related changes in education.
I'm Tony Garcia, sports reporter for the Detroit Free Press, and the news came Monday, but as of Wednesday, it is now official. Dwayne Stephens, Michigan State basketball's assistant coach for the past 19 years, is now the new head coach at Western Michigan. Stephens is a Michigan native growing up in Detroit and starring at Ferndale High School before he played college ball under Judd Heathcote and then assistant coach Tom Izzo from 1989 to 1993. His coaching tenure has spanned more than 25 years under a number of highly regarded coaches. It began at Oakland under Greg Kampe before a stop at Marquette with Tom Crean as he helped lead the Golden Eagles to a Final Four appearance with star guard Dwayne Wade. And then the past 19 years in East Lansing, where he helped Tom Izzo reach 5 Final Fours. Western Michigan Athletic Director Dan Bartholomew says Stephens was the number 1 option from the time of his first interview and believes his track record and blue-collar work ethic will help get the Broncos back to playing winning basketball. Western Michigan finished 8-23 last season, including a last-place 4-16 finish in the MAC. Stephens was emotional Wednesday, talking about his journey from nailing bike rims to trees in order to make makeshift baskets as a kid to his father's passing from COVID-19 in 2020, but says he felt grateful to be surrounded by his friends, family, and nearly a dozen MSU coaches, including Izzo, who was in attendance on Wednesday. He also says the work has already begun. The team will hold some sort of practice on Thursday before he officially hits the recruiting trail this weekend.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.